Are they together?
Yeah, they're right near each other.
Good. Was it just pee-pee
Yeah.
in the litter box?
Yeah, but the vet said that he really didn't have anything in him.
Okay.
So he did just eat a little bit. So
Hmm.
Alexa,
Oh,
night.
I think I have something here. Joining.
Okay.
Greg Moan is joining. And there he is. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Oh, I just barely hear you. All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to do the next step. I got to show you something. On the bottom where it says stop video, there's a little up arrow. And then you can put any video in there you want in video settings. All right, so I'm going to set something up, then I'm going to have you go look for something. Stand by. So I need to add image. I need to add window capture. No, that doesn't look right. Discard. Display capture. Okay, maybe that's it. Yes. Now, you know what? It sounds a little better now. Yeah. All right. Let me show. Let me just grab your image and my image. I'm going to put it somewhere. Stand by. Oh. You could probably just do Zoom over the phone. You could probably do Zoom, or can't you just do it on your phone with the family? All right, I need to crop the image, and then I'm going to have you go somewhere. All right, so do you have, this is your laptop, you said, do you have your other computer with you? Or, oh, duh, I mean your phone, I suppose. Go to the Gods and Monsters YouTube page while I'm trying to set up something. Add, transform, edit. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to edit, but once it's done, it's saved in a template. Okay, crop. What's that? Who went to E3? The Gods and Monsters YouTube page. Our page. Me too. What did you get? Ooh, almost got it. No, I think we just called it. Isn't it just Gods and Monsters? Oh my gosh, what did we call it? That's our YouTube page we created. Gods Monsters Show. I think it's Gods Monsters Show. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. Okay. And then you'll see I've got something playing live right now. I'm just going to put our pictures in it. Set color, transform, edit. Should be something there that says live Art and Greg. What was the search you could use? Gods and Monsters Orlando or Gods and Monsters Show? That doesn't bode well for us. Yes, so you can click on that. Now I'm just going to put us in that box. I'm using two different programs. There's Zoom, and then there's this program called OBS Studios. It's a free program called OBS Studios, and it's awesome. But I got to get our pictures saved first. Okay, so top. Yeah, I'm hearing that too. Once I get it all set up, I can get rid of one of the audios. Top, where's the top button? There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna not cut your head off. And I gotta do the same thing for me. No, you're okay. No, it's me. I'm cropping the image. And oh, good. I did a test earlier, but it was just me, but I need to know how it sounds. And maybe we'll get, not tonight, but maybe a day we'll get Todd and he can just tell us what's going on. And it'll go live right to our YouTube page. Like it is going live to our YouTube page right now. So hello for anybody who hears and sees this. But I can't see I can't see YouTube. I'm seeing two different things. I'm seeing the YouTube page on my right in an editing program, and on the left I see the Zoom of just you and I. No, your hand is a little blurry, yeah, but your face is okay. All right, I'm just cropping the picture. Oh. And for the most part, people didn't use their cameras on their laptops until now. Almost there. I'll have your picture done in a second, and then it'll pop up. Yeah, it's live right now. We're live on our YouTube page.
Alexa, will Saturday Night Live be new this weekend?
Yes, but then what I don't know is the delay on this one. All right, I'm about to put your picture in. So hit close, and then your picture needs to go under the window, and then it goes here. Well, I saw somebody use this program, and I sent him a message, and I was like, what is this called? He said it's called OBS Studio. It's a live program. All right. Okay, so you're up there. Now I just got to do the same thing I did for you. I do for me now. Display capture. Yeah, I don't know why that's there. Oh, okay, I just need to... Whoa, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that and hit the fade button. Okay, tell me when it goes away. Well, okay, so we're only like on 2 or 3 seconds of delay, and I can change the graphic at the bottom of the screen. Right now it says the phone number and the address. Now it says Art and Greg ask questions about the future of gods and monsters. Okay, now I'm going to grab my picture. Oh yeah, I hate this echo. This is... All right, display capture. I got to do the same thing now for me. Display capture. Oh, yes. Westworld. Yeah, I haven't watched the most recent season. Okay, so I hit OK button. And now I need to crop. Oh, yes. All right, now I need to crop my picture.
How's Greg?
Carol Baskins. Greg is good. Kristen's asking, how's Greg? He has a mustache and a hat. He's fine.
Ah, nice. Tell him I said hello.
Right. All right, so now I got to put this underneath the window, and then I need to take my picture. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I only have to do this once. Edit, transform, and now I got to crop my picture. Yeah, we're okay. They'll be just fine. Oh, okay, this is going a lot faster than I thought. Okay, now I just need to crop out everything I'm not using. Edit, transform, right. No, I've set it up for the school, my news show with the kids, but I haven't done any one of these live before, like you and I are live right now. The Zoom, yeah, the Zoom's easy. That's just you and I talking. I see you, you see me, but this is Zoom connected to this other program. I have never done that. I got all the backgrounds and the templates and all the graphics done. I just haven't done the live part yet. Edit, transform. All right, one more here. Top. Okay, I'm cropping out that. I don't need it. Almost there. 800. Yeah, there's different grid views you can change for you, because you're not going to want to watch the YouTube thing because it's on a delay. Yeah, now you can grab any video from your computer and put it behind you. Like I have a video from the campgrounds at Fort Wilderness behind me that I shot. Yeah, still or video. Yep. Left. I keep hitting the button. Okay. Transform, edit. One more side to do. I got all 4 sides almost done. Oh, I did it again. Edit, transform. 2500. No, you don't. You put a picture behind you, it'll figure it out somehow. All right. Almost there. Once I save this as a template, I won't have to do it again. Okay. And the last thing is the bottom. So the idea being was we'd get Todd and we could talk, forever. We can't go to the store, but he could talk to us about what's going on, and he can tell us people can come to the store and pick up stuff. All right. Close. Close. Fade. Oh, I'm on TV. Okay. Now, what is the... Okay, so there's no delay from the Zoom to the OBS program, but there's got to be a delay to the YouTube, I'm guessing. If I brought it up on my phone, I'd probably see that. I think Bill Sylvie just saw us. I just saw a message pop up on my phone. That means he must see us and hear us. That's good news. All right, let me go to your channel. Gods and Monsters, Art and Greg Audio. Oh. The Dungeon Delver. I have OBS. I might be able to help. Thank you, Dungeon Delver. Actually, oh, let me turn the volume off. That's ridiculous to hear 3 things now. What do you got, Qbert behind you? Okay, one thing I can't do is turn your volume up. You and I are on the same volume because we're coming from the same Zoom. Yeah, mute. Oh, not to me, but I'm just wondering what it sounds like on. Let me turn YouTube back up. I'm listening for you now. Okay. Oh, is that Eddie Van Halen's guitar? Well, we're doing an audio and video test. My mic sounds good on YouTube. I just heard that on delay, 3 seconds. Now we just need Greg to come back. And wow, that is pretty cool. Okay, now say something. Uh-oh. I don't hear your audio on the YouTube. I hear it. I hear it on Zoom. Okay.
Right?
Let's try clicking desktop audio. Okay, say something.
Okay, say something.
Never mind, that worked. I just heard you off in the distance say, hold on, I'm doing something. You're right. I had a mute button turned on called desktop audio because, duh, I'm talking to you through Zoom on my desktop. It looks like I could crop my picture a little better. Oh, he's got a little thing he's put. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong thing. My
Maybe.
frame, lock these
What have you
frames so they
done?
don't move.
What have you done? Oh, that's not gonna work at all.
I see what you're doing though. Go ahead, keep trying.
Yeah, but I can't make it happen.
That's right. It gives me time to keep messing with
Um,
video capture. I gotta crop my picture still. I wish I could see people's comments, but right now we're not watching anybody who's commenting on YouTube right now. I'm watching it through the editing program OBS. I need a dual screen. I'm doing this all on one screen in my iPhone.
I can see the comments. Aaron Barnhill says hello.
Oh, okay. People can see us. Crop top. Where's the top?
Oh, I know what I can do. I can just turn. Ow!
All right, now let me scoot. Say close. Now I can just tip my camera up a little. Yes. Oh, I just hit something. That's not terrible. Now, in order for me to, I can extend OBS now. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I guess the next thing I would do is turn my phone sideways and I can see everybody's comments. There we go. I see Bill Sylvie now. Hello, what app are you guys using? It is called OBS Studio. I highly recommend it to everybody because it's free. I can't believe this program is free that lets me do all this layering. You know, I've got backgrounds, I've got picture frames, I got upper left-hand corner says YouTube, Facebook Live. I got to put all my graphics in from Gods and Monsters. It accepts Photoshop. I got to take an earpiece out. That's what the echo is. It's driving me crazy.
And I saw that you could do sort of like a transition.
Yeah, I had a transition. Oh, I forgot to do this. How stupid of me. Well, we're just practicing. You ready for this?
Wait, I'm not looking at anything yet.
Got the open to the show.
Oh wow, look at that. Cool.
But our voices are going over it. Don't talk over the open.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gods and
So I turn the open off. And then I slow dissolve. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. So I can just sit here live and I can see how I can switch it and I can slide back and forth.
Why is this so
I
bad?
can't tell if you're Cubert or if you're at Epcot. Oh, look at you got freaky backgrounds. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna have a background. My computer is apparently not fast enough to do anything cool.
Oh, you know what? I do have a volume control here, but no, see, that's your volume and mine at the same time.
Hey, you're a real producer. Yeah. Hello. What is your microphone plugged into? And then, and then USB into the computer? Cool. I'm not wearing pants. I wasn't, as a matter of fact. Oh, I can't see the messages now. Oh, wait, now I can. There. I'm saying something to you. I don't know if anybody's listening right now. It says there's 4 people here, but I don't know if they're really here. If that's just how many people were here at one time a while ago. Can I do something here? Oh, maybe I can chat. Apparently I can. Oh no, I lost your audio. Oh, there you go. There it is. Technology. Hmm. What are you using for video? Yeah. Oh, on a laptop or is it on okay. So it's an actual webcam that you plug into your computer? Oh, interesting. I wasn't aware they sold monitors like that. Yes. Hey, look at that. You just said, hello, no, you're gone. You fell in the pool. You fell in the lake behind you. Bloop. What is behind you right now in real life? Okay. Well then that's what must be because my computer must not have the power to be able to cut me out. Well now I don't know how to do it again. How was I doing this? How was I doing this? Yeah, look at that. Cool. No, you're not. You look like you're in the window to me. Oh, I see. Now it's like 6 pixels wide that you're missing there. Good. Okay. Uh, look out. Oh, look at this. uh, this is gonna be this is gonna be real dumb. Sure. No. Yeah, that's something. That's a thing that could happen. But no, that show is so hard to put together. Nah, I don't do anything. Mhm. How are you still doing that? Are you still going out there, or it's not open, is it? Okay. Hmm. Aaron says he can only hear one of us.
Now, from South Seminole
Yeah,
Academy
I
in
don't know which
Castleberry,
one,
Florida.
but he's saying you can only hear one of us. Yeah. It might have been because he sent that right after you sent the test message. So it might have been when you had your microphone down for whatever reason you did for a little while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody wants to listen to me babble on about nothing.
Check, check, check. Hello? There we go.
What happened?
But is there some stupid echo now?
No. Not on my side.
Let me turn it up. Hello, 1, 2, 3. It's got some weird echo sound.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like there's some echo.
Oh, there is a weird echo on
All right,
you.
now let me turn
Oh, there is a weird echo on you.
this off. Now, I'm talking again. Yes, I'm talking again, but now did I just cut your volume off? Let me turn the YouTube up. Go ahead and say something. Nope, I just cut your volume off. Damn it. All right, so we're just going to go. It's either.
You're the worst producer ever. I do sound like I'm a little like digitally compressed or something like that, but that's probably just like the phone. That's probably just phone technology. Hmm.
Okay, Greg and I are both here. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Oh, you still sound like a robot.
Yeah. Why did that happen? All right, let me go into the sound settings and click on recording and click on line in, listen, continue running when battery. No, listen to this device. No.
Do you have a dog yet?
No, 2 cats.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to hear my voice doubled up like that. Okay, what have I done? There's 2 on the audio mixer. There is my mic and there is the desktop audio. You and I are both coming off of Zoom and connected to this program. There is no need for me to hear.
Why would your voice be doing this through the actual computer putting this together and not mine? Like what steps is your voice going through that mine's not?
It goes from my microphone into the computer into Zoom. Then it goes from Zoom into this OBS program. But there's something on the audio mixer. I have 2 choices. I could turn on desktop audio or my microphone audio. When I turn off my, I'm not there. When I turn off the desktop audio, you're gone. I can hear you through my headset, but it's not going through YouTube. Yes, there is one. It's right next to the camera. Oh no, I turned this one off. I did turn this off. It asked me to turn this mic on and cut the other one off, but let's make sure. Open sounds. Well, here, let me cancel. I'm going to turn this microphone here. I'm going to turn it off. No, the mic is cut off. Probably because as soon as I plug this mic in, it shuts off the other one automatically. What's this button do? Oh. Unhide all, copy. Oh, wait. Unhide all. Advanced audio properties. Okay. There's a button here. Let me show it to you. I guess I could slide it over your face. And it lets me, there's a sync button there. You see that? Monitor and output. Adjust it if your lips are off. How do you know which way to go? Oh, wait. Monitor and output. I don't need to monitor my own microphone. So let me try that. Monitor only, mute output. No, I don't want to mute the output. Monitor off. Okay. Now, can you hear me, Greg? Okay. I just cut off my own voice in my headset. Okay, that was it. Okay, so I'm going to say this because it'll be on this YouTube episode forever. Future Art, if you ever forget this, it's right here. You turned off mic / aux. Oh, that's right. We're not keeping this one. This is a mic aux. I just turned off my ability to monitor it. Monitor off. I'm even pointing at it like I'm talking to myself. Monitor output. And I couldn't even tell you whether or not our lips were off at all, but it looks like we could adjust the sync if we wanted to. It's not right. And I guess this is what everybody's used to now. Everybody's used to this. Crappy audio and crappy video for all their conference calls. Not that you've had any conference calls or anything like that with your job. No. I know you didn't even know if you had a web camera a half hour ago. I don't know. Let me go look. So good. This is all set up. I can save all my settings. Oh, just go buy one, some USB thingy, and you can plug it right in. Oh, I'm not saying right now. I'm saying on Amazon or something. One of those little ones that clips right up on your monitor, and then it just plugs into USB. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, I do remember that. I had a Sony Vaio computer, and I had that little Sony Handycam camera, and it had what was that plug? iLink. It was an iLink plug, and I could go out of the camera right into the Sony Vaio computer, and I could go right into my edit system, and you could, that was so great. Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but my 30th birthday party that Kristen surprised me with, which was 18 years ago, she gave me that Sony Handycam, and it had the iLink plug on it. So 18 years ago, that technology was around. I know, right? She'll call you and say, "What should I get him? What about that case? That case to put stuff in?" Yeah. So now I set my phone down in front of me so I can see people's comments as they go up. Oh, this is so great because we don't have to edit these episodes anymore. We could just do this. Mine's like yours, like the handle started to, yeah. Harbor Freight. Mm-hmm. My next step is to put the thing around it like you did and clamp it together. I'm just scrolling through. The next thing that'll probably happen with us here on this little show is we're on Zoom right now, and Zoom is also free, but I think you're only allowed to do a 40-minute show, and then it says your time has expired on your free episode. Maybe that's for 3 or more people, so maybe it'll just keep going. But all you do is just sign off and sign back in, so that's not too big of a problem. Yeah, and I had it up and running before you connected, so I would expect some message is going to pop up. But I gotta say, Zoom is free, OBS Studio is free, YouTube live streaming is free, and look what you can do for free. You can put any background you want, and here I'll switch the graphic. Even though Todd's not here, it's better to switch it to the graphic with the phone number on it and the address in case anybody wants to drive by and pick up something, because they are still open for pickup. Yeah, yeah, I have a background of the store. You can see the stormtrooper in the background, and then I made all these frames up, and I figured, oh, let's just put us all in a frame of some kind. Oh, your name's even on yours. I see it says little Greg Moan there in the corner. Oh, okay, now I'm having envy. Now I want to do that to mine. So I'm going to take my. No, mine's cut off. Mine's on the Zoom, but it's not on the. So I need to go to. I just got to crop it up a little. Oh, I can't. It's widescreen. It's way over there. For some reason, yours is perfect. I suppose I could just. Oh God, I don't. Huh? Yeah. That's what it is. I'll do that for next time. Not that everybody needs to know our name. Oh, God. Fade. I messed with my window again. I shouldn't have messed with it. I should have hit the lock button, and I should have left it. Now I'm messing with it again. Yeah. That was kind of him saying, if you can't beat him, join him. So I'm going to just do that. I remember when he was still alive and it was time for his movies to come out on DVD, he said, no, I'm going to do The Shining. I'm just going to release it in 4:3. I remember him saying that too, you know, years later, of course. Now everything is 4K, 8K. And oh, now look at that. Now I messed up my picture. Now I can see inside my frame. I messed it up. Look what I did. Look what I did. I can see my picture outside the little frame I made. I never should have touched it. And dissolve. Okay. And then we're back. Nope. Bump it. I dissolved to me. There's a preview and a program monitor. I wish I could show you what I'm looking at. There's a preview and program monitor for this OBS system. So I can mess around with it in preview. Like right now in preview, I have the graphic up that says, yeah, see, like right now in preview, I just switched the graphic back to Art and Greg ask questions about the future of Gods and Monsters. And I hit the fade button and there it goes. So yeah, you can, and once again, I'll just for fun, I'm going to do this again just for fun too. Woo! We're talking over the open again.
Gentlemen, please welcome
Gods and
Go open. And then applause, and then, hey! We are on TV. I like it. I like it when it dissolves over. It doesn't cut the music out right away. And I could go back. Well, I manually fade it over. See how I'm manually doing it? If I just hit the fade button, it would cut the music right off, and that's too jarring. Don't want that. All right, so as soon as I let go of the button, the music cuts off. So this program, God, I cannot recommend this program enough. I love it. OBS Studio. So I could do better than, I guess. I guess I never thought about doing something like this. I could do better than that background. I'm sick of I'm sick of. Yes, boy, is that. All right, I'm gonna. Yes, and I'm sure it'd be nice to let Todd talk to the audience live like this, and they can answer questions, and they can say, "Hey, you got that Boba Fett thing for sale?" And he can say, "Yes, come get it right now." I imagine it's really tough for. Of course, it is for every business right now. But man, they struggle to get their business open at the Artigan, and then the Artigan finally opens, and then the Artigan closes, and now they're at this new place, and now the virus. Yeah. Yeah. Grand opening, grand closing. Yep. They're going through that whole experience. Okay. Now I'm hang on a second. Let me turn the volume. Uh-oh. I can't hear you now. What? I can't hear you now. What? I can't hear you now. What? I can't hear you. Damn it. Okay. I apologize for that. Let's turn the volume back up on YouTube. Greg, are you there?
I am here.
Okay. Sorry. I must have hit a button. There's a whole audio mixer right in front of me, and if I hit one little thing on the mouse, suddenly, boom, you're not a part of the show anymore.
Don't touch anything.
Okay, but the reason I knew that is because hello to Gavin from Sheffield. Hi, hey guys
Oh my
from the
gosh.
UK. Does that mean Sheffield, England? Like Def Leppard's from Sheffield. Recently inducted
The
into the
drummer
Rock
from
and Roll
Def
Hall of Fame.
Leppard only has one arm.
Oh, thank you. Fun fact. Is that a fun fact though, or is that just a fact?
I don't think it's fun
Inducted
for him.
into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last year, and then this week it was supposed to be Nine Inch
Yeah,
Nails
I
getting
just got-
inducted.
I just
and-
got your reminder to
yeah.
tell you if I was coming to your party or not.
Yeah, well, you better have a seat. You better sit down. I got some news to tell you. It's been canceled.
What? Oh no.
Okay, now I'm getting messages popping up. What is it saying? Greg, hello from Scotland. Charlie Moore from Scotland says hello.
I just Bill. Bill keeps wanting my attention. Bill, what
And-
do you want?
oh, Bill saying Greg there. Oh, Greg is there. I think he's saying your audio's there.
I say yes. Understand that you're 30 seconds behind us.
Yes. Oh,
We've
this is
solved the
this
problem
is so awesome. Sitting in my dining room, got this to work for.
I'm sitting in my kitchen
nothing.
because I had to plug in my laptop. It's been sitting there for doing nothing for so long. It has
See-
battery.
See, now in your computer room, your fancy editing room there, yeah, if you had a camera in there, you could have your comfy chair, and then you could do this, and you have dual
And,
monitors.
yeah, you could see the horde that I live in my office. I don't know. That's
There was a D on that word when you said horde, right?
horde. Yes,
Okay.
I've bought so much film equipment in the last 2 years, and I have nowhere to put it. So it's just cases upon cases and crap everywhere. It's embarrassing.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Bill was saying I would have helped you all with OBS, but you had to ask. Yeah, I didn't really start seeing comments until recently. Gavin. Now Gavin and Bill are having their own conversation in the thread now, talking about D&D.
Now that Zoom would be interesting to do a D&D session through Zoom. I think that would be really, really interesting.
Oh, yeah, put your
to-
dungeon master in the center of the screen and have everybody around you. Absolutely. Oh God,
You'd have to. I guess the dungeon master would have to be the ruler of worlds where they're moving. You know, you ask your character where they want to go, and then you have to move them, stuff like that.
imagine how
But,
people
I
do that
think
for
that'd be-
hours
Discord.
and hours at a time in a room together. But when you're comfortable in
But
your
Bill,
home,
is
you
it
could.
Discord is audio only, correct?
Bill's
This is
gonna
not
answer
the
that question.
most efficient way to have a conversation. with
No, that's quite all right.
somebody.
Oh, this is so great.
we go.
So that's Gods and Monsters. I made one of these for school. Here, I'll show you my school
Oh,
one real
Discord
quick.
is video too. I didn't know that. I thought Discord was audio.
That's my school one there, and I got little TV monitors for each kid once we start to do that. And then go back. And then
How many kids participate in the show? I
Oh,
haven't watched it yet.
we haven't done it yet. Everything's been pre-taped. I just have kids send me videos as part of their assignments since we're distance learning from home.
Oh.
I got to tell you though, I can't imagine us going back to school next year if there's not a vaccine. I've seen what our hallways look like in between classes when the bells ring and everybody's just like nose to nose passing in the hallway. I'm like, there's no way they're going to let us go back to school.
I think that we are going to go back to school because we're going to have a viable treatment at that point. We're not going to have a vaccine yet, but we'll have a viable treatment. And I don't have any confidence in our governor to do the right thing. I
No.
think he just wants to get things going again. So we'll be going back to school in the fall, I think.
We're going to get hit
When
with
does
a
that happen?
second
September?
wave.
Is that September?
Usually the middle of August. We're back to school in the middle of August.
Then it might be a delayed start, but I'm pretty sure that you're going to have school. You know, it sucks for all those seniors who don't get to have prom. They
Yeah.
don't get to have graduation. They don't get to have
Yeah.
all those cool things that you have
Reese
that
will
you
get
thought were
prom.
so important when you were doing them.
Reese will get prom next year, but she was going this year, and it was at the Disney's Contemporary Hotel, and she was going, and she had a date, and it was all set up, and it all got
What?
taken away.
She had a date?
Yeah, she's got a fella.
Oh no.
Of course, social distancing. She hasn't seen him in months.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do? But yeah, she loves Disney, and she loves the Contemporary and the history with it, and that's where the prom was at the Contemporary Hotel at Disney. The Lake Howell High School does it there every other year, and it was canceled. So for
Contemporary
seniors,
really contemporary anymore?
not so. It's more nostalgic. They got to change the name to the nostalgic. But that's unfortunate for the seniors. That's it. There's their prom over,
Yeah.
graduation not going to happen. They're just going to have you drive through the car line and roll your window down, and they'll toss you your yearbook and your diploma.
That's
Probably.
not true.
No,
They'll mail it.
just they got to throw that yearbook to you. Too much shipping and handling on those yearbooks. They're heavy.
I think it's awful how they're throwing kids under the bus as far as online courses go. We've been playing catch up already. Yeah, because
Yes.
nobody was prepared for any kind of alternative learning without actually being in the classroom, and everybody had to scramble to try and figure out a way to do it. And I don't think anybody's done it well.
And I think that we have meetings constantly like this, these web meetings to remind teachers. Remember, students have 6 or 7 classes plus. However, they may have one computer in their house, and they may be sharing it with brothers and sisters. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can't have one kid on the computer 5-6 hours a day, so you have to take it easy on the homework and all that. And they've asked us now, starting Monday, to put up all the rest of our assignments for the rest of the school year, so the kids can see them all now, so
like
that they don't
the
get
summer
freaked.
reading list that they'll never read.
Oh, I don't know if that's
Stuff
going to
like
happen
last-
this year, but
last 3 weeks of
we've only got 4 weeks of school left now. Maybe 3. How many, Riley? How many weeks of school left?
4?
4. I guess we have 4 left. So they want us to put up all the rest of our assignments for the rest of the school year, starting Monday. So now that the kids can see everything they have to do between now and at the end of the school year, rather than every Monday shocking them with, okay, here's your assignment. It's due Friday.
because
So-
if I know one thing, school kids are really good at time management.
Yep. Oh,
They'll
Bill's
do
talking
fine.
about Rosemary. Has been buried since the nonsense started. It's killing
Well,
me.
unfortunately,
I know, Bill.
wow. Unfortunately for me, my life hasn't even changed really.
I kind of imagine this quarantine that I'm experiencing is kind of like just everyday Greg. It's just like I'm here at my house and I can't get out, or I can go out, but I just choose not to. And that's
The
fine.
actual one thing that does bother me is that because I'm an incredible introvert. I'm very efficient at being by myself and being happy.
Mhm.
However, I do miss like the once a week, once every 10 days, or sometimes twice a week, me seeing people, me being around friends and stuff
Right.
like that, and actually doing something, like having a reason to do something.
Like you say, hey,
with-
I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to go out and do so and so and such today. And
Yeah, without that, man, it sucks.
Right, there's only-
I'm bored. I'm kind of lonely. I don't get to see my parents, which sucks.
you know what? I forgot I could take away this frame since we're not doing there we go. It's just you and I right now, so we can see the store. I took away that
Hey.
third frame we're not using right now. I know there's only so much. I guess we can go into this now. Let's just keep this episode and keep it up on YouTube. I'll put an episode
Sure.
number on it, and we'll just keep talking, and we'll just say that the next time we do this, we'll have Todd with us, and then he could tell us what's going on with the store. But the information is at the bottom of the screen. No, it's not. The information is about to be at the bottom of the screen with the phone number
The phone
and-
number and the address.
and the
Wait,
nope,
no,
I
just
just
phone number. Right?
I just put both up at the same time.
Oops.
That's why this is live.
You can do that?
Yeah, one on top of the other accidentally. Phone number's up there, and of course the address, because you're still allowed to do pickups there on the hours that they are open. So, and Todd has been posting videos. Somebody get that guy a scooter. He likes to walk around the store and just hit record and walk and talk on his phone to the
I have seen one of
to
those
the
videos.
Facebook page, just to let people know what's going on, just to let them know how their store's doing. We love the store, and so that's his way of kind of still communicating with everybody. He's constantly reminding them, we have things for sale. Tell us what you want. You can do curbside service and just come right by and pick it up. Get your comic books, get your pop characters, get your action figures. He just posted up a cool new Boba Fett up there. It's like, hey, these things are for sale. Come and help small businesses, because boy, this is rough, I'm sure.
Oh, Bill, I wish I had pulled pork. That sounds delicious right about now. Nope, I've just been eating the same old junk I've been eating. Nothing in my area is really closed. Like, I can go to like even a Chipotle, and you can go inside and get a burrito and then leave with it. But so everything I eat is pretty much the same. And I haven't even been to
Gavin.
Walmart once where something I wanted wasn't there,
Mm.
except toilet paper. But I didn't really need any.
You're one person. How much could you use?
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, apparently they stopped making toilet paper sometime in March, so who knows? That's it.
Gavin Sheffield saying, I'm in the same boat, Art, as I am the head of a department here in England. So, yeah, he knows exactly what's going on
Hmm.
as well. Did I catch that? Did he say he was from Sheffield, or that happens to be his last name? Because
I
it's
don't-
very specific. I know very well that Def Leppard is from Sheffield, England. So that's very cool. We're mostly
So
shut down, says Gavin.
Gavin, the schools are closed in the UK as well. Is that my understanding?
Yeah, I don't know if they have the same schedule we do. Are they done for the summer? Do they do the same schedule we do?
They should go year round, all kids, all around the world.
Okay, that's
All year
Sheffield's his last name. Very good, but he's in the UK. I gotcha. Yeah, I had a teacher, a conversation with a teacher, and he says, you know what? When school ends in 3 weeks, he says we should just keep going. We should get our new list of kids,
What?
get them comfortable with distance learning, because I'm in a middle school, so all those fifth graders that are about to go to middle school for the first time, this is going to be overwhelming for them, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, and what else are they going to do? It's not like they can really enjoy their summer so much.
Mhm.
I know they probably don't like the idea of, hey, next week I'm going to start, seventh grade now, yay.
Yeah.
But why not at this point?
It's a mess. It's a mess. But it did give us an excuse to finally get Gods and Monsters back up, because I've been so busy doing things. You've been busy you've been doing projects as well, and I see you with your toys and your cameras and you're doing stuff. But now that we're kind of all trapped at home and I've done my work for the week and I've caught up on other projects, it's been way too long since we've done a Gods and Monsters podcast, and I'm guessing, unfortunately, 5th anniversary of Gods and Monsters is going to come and go, and we're not going to get to enjoy that in June.
I wonder what the mall owners are doing for their stores. Like, are they letting them not pay rent for these months while everything is shut down? I don't know how
great
that
question.
works.
Yeah. I mean, the guy who owns the record store next door to Todd's Gods and Monsters. I mean, no one's in there flipping through albums, so he's not getting any customers. Is he paying his rent? I would love to know. And now I feel weird. This was just going to be like an audio test, and now we're doing a real show, and Todd might be at home like, what the hell's going on the YouTube page? There's a party and nobody invited me. Well, the plan was for us to just get this figured out so that we didn't waste your time, Todd.
Well, I haven't seen you or heard from you in some time, so
True.
this is more of almost like a catch up between
True.
the two of us.
I wish I could change the graphic now so that it doesn't say updates with Todd Fisher, because that's deceiving.
Oh no,
Should I just take that one off? How do I do that?
liar!
Where is it, Todd? How about that? Let's just do that so that we don't have Todd's name on there, because it's very misleading.
That's so cool. You can just
Do that live.
pop
Yeah.
things in and out.
You got to pre-type it all in advance.
Yeah.
And it's a fantastic free program. I can't recommend it enough. OBS Studios. So you were saying before we actually hit record, so much you've caught up on now. Netflix, Amazon, Hulu. I caught up Picard. I caught up with, you said Westworld. I even got through all of Discovery. I started and finished Discovery, both
Really?
seasons. And it just,
I thought Discovery. Look, man, I'm watching Discovery just mouth agape by how gorgeous and how cinematic
Yeah.
that looks.
don't watch that on your phone, folks.
Even better than Picard. I thought Picard was almost like it was okay. It wasn't nearly as cinematic as Discovery is, though.
Do you think they toned back on the fanciness of Picard because it's Picard? It's the older guy. We don't want it to be too flashy and fast, because it's like, then people will say this isn't Picard. This is
Yeah,
too
yeah, I absolutely believe that,
So
because the people who watched Picard or watched Next Generation, they were all about the episodes where they thought their way out of things.
Yes.
And it was smart and calculated and slow and all that. And I think if they threw Picard into this Discovery universe, I don't think anybody would enjoy
Yeah.
it, because Discovery is all about what was Damien, phasers and photons ablazing.
yeah, Phasers
I
and
mean,
Photons
that's
Ablaze, and
action
Damien said that.
to the max in that show.
Hang on, I got another message here. What's it saying? Support the local businesses. Even if you're halfway around the world, Gods and Monsters will ship. Oh, that's Bill letting us know that, yes, Gods and Monsters will ship as well. Yes.
Yeah, and I've seen, have you seen that Bill's been doing his roadshow on Facebook, I believe?
Yeah, his first episode, I was on there and I was watching it and I was talking back and forth with him.
Bill, you know what? You can have who was the first Enterprise captain?
Not Kirk, you're saying in timeline order?
Yeah, because
Scott
because
Bakula?
remember in Discovery they meet up with
Pike.
Pike. Yeah, Captain Pike. I thought at the end of I shouldn't give away too many spoilers or anything.
How far into Discovery are you?
Only the first episode of the second season.
Okay.
Because at the end of the first season, I was just like, what?
There's so much that's
like,
gone on. I finished it that I almost don't remember season 1. That's how crazy season 2 is.
I thought season 1 was fantastic because
Yeah.
they actually came up with actual cool, new, interesting ideas. The double cross weirdo thing was a little didn't need that, but I really did enjoy how they had this whole new concept of ideas that were happening. It was weird because at the end of the season, I had to like double check myself. I'm like, wait a minute, when did this series take place? When is this?
You had to remind yourself, 10 years before Kirk.
Yeah.
You get much more of that in season 2.
Good.
And it's cool to see Pike in there as well. But yeah, like I don't want to give too much. So you got through Discovery. Did you finish Picard or did you give up on that?
Yeah, I finished Picard. I thought it was okay. But I was watching a review of it, of somebody else reviewing it, and they said Picard was never close with Data ever in Next Generation.
He was a superior.
He was tolerant of Data. He was sometimes fascinated by Data, but they didn't have this deep friendship that they were playing off in maybe it happened
like
through
Geordi.
the movies.
Geordi and Data did, and even Data and Worf did. Yes, but you're right because he was the captain. They didn't spend a lot of time, off hours the way the others did, like the other officers did. But you're right. But Picard had all this just grief about the way Data died in that last movie and sacrificed his life for Picard. So yeah, there's some of that.
And then the weird subplot about Picard hates children. He doesn't like the children. And then all of a sudden, a couple of years after Next Generation ends, he befriends this little child on the Romulan planet. And what is that? He hates children, and he's still got that banner in the Picard archives.
Yeah,
that
I don't
banner
think
from
he
the Picard Day.
planned that. Yeah, the Picard Day. It was at the archive. I don't think he has a say of what goes on in the archive.
Oh no, okay.
It's not like a
Oh, he's not-
presidential
he's not
library.
what do they call the person that takes care of a thing?
It starts with a Q or a
It's like an art director.
curator.
Oh, no.
Curator. Yes.
Curator. Thank you.
Whew, I'm so glad we did it before somebody popped the name up. Oh, Todd just found us.
Todd.
Okay,
Todd, quick, get on a computer.
Here's the thing. I started this as an audio and video test so that we were to get this all figured out so that then we were going to call you the next day and say, hey, we should have Todd on there. But now I'm starting to wonder if I should just give him the Zoom thing and drop him in on this, or should we just do this, what we're doing, and then we'll have Todd for real tomorrow? What do you think about that?
Ask Todd what time he's got today or tomorrow, because if we're going to work with Todd again right now, we should probably stop this particular live stream and
start up a new one. Okay.
Yep.
So Todd, what we're doing is we're doing an audio and video test. This is live on YouTube, as you've probably found out, as you're saying, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm looking at your messages pop up on my phone. Whoa.
We can do it in real time.
Yes. Whatever works for you guys. Okay. That sounds like he might be available. So
all right.
Should I just give him the link to this Zoom and pop him in, or should we take a break? I don't want to lose all 6 people that we have here right now.
I honestly think that you should at least restart the stream so that it's its own thing. And then
Separate
if you
from
want
this.
to, you can get rid of this one.
Oh, that means I have to get rid of this, and this has been so nice.
Well,
Okay, so here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to sign out. I'm going to leave all my settings right here, and we're going to try and add Todd to this, and then we'll put his picture right. We're going to put his picture right here on this little spot here, and we'll get Todd to let us know what's going on, and we can talk with him for a while. How do I do this? Okay. Greg just walked off. Well, he just like walked away. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Now I have to go. I have to stop the stream here. Okay, and I stopped the stream.
You're in there, Mark. I gotta close up all my windows and turn the
That's all right. We're gonna sign off here, and then we're gonna sign back on with Todd. Hopefully in the next 10 or 15 minutes, and we'll see if we can get all three of these boxes with all three of us at the same time. Thanks for watching our practice show, and we'll be back hopefully very, very soon with Todd. Please hold. Your call is important to us.